Jinan, are you okay? That was terrifying. Tomorrow's the Golden Needle Assembly trials. Too much stress? Relax. You're Huatuo's descendant. Created your own acupuncture method. The most talented. In our sect. This Golden Needle succession trial is just formalities. The true heir will be you.
So I've reincarnated. Back to the day before the Golden Needle Assembly.
Jinan, you're Ji Shirtang's hope. Give your all tomorrow at the assembly. Win this for yourself and our clinic. Secure the Golden Needle crown. Once you're the heir, we'll marry.
Don't worry, senior brother. I will.
I'll let you rest now. Take care of your health. I hate to see you suffer.
Okay. Last life at the assembly, TCM Masters. Gathered. I modified the ancestral phoenix tail technique. Confidently brought my new phoenix soaring method to compete. But that snakely engine stole my technique and snatched everything from me that day.
I declare the Golden Needle victor. Li Yinjin, the new Needle successor.
Miss Lee, this technique is divine. What do you call this masterpiece? My original creation, named after me, the Yinjin method.
Li Yinjin, you fraud. This was my creation.
I documented the entire development process. Senior sister, where's your proof of ownership?
Lies. Those are my stolen notes.
Hua Jinan, Hua family's descendant, arrogant since childhood. Your ancestor Huatua was great, but genius skips generations. Delusions will destroy you.
Thought she was some medical prodigy? All an act. Disgraceful. To share a sect with her.
Ethics trumps skill. Ji Shirtang expels the unethical. From today, Hua Jinan is exiled from our sect.
Suddenly, I became the target of everyone's criticism. The former prodigy was abandoned by thousands, while Li Yinjin became the youngest Golden Needle master in the field of traditional Chinese medicine. With boundless glory, she teamed up with the son of the richest man to eliminate any future threats. They severed my tendons in the most brutal way and tortured me to death.
Ha ha ha.
Until my death, I couldn't figure out how Li Yinjin got her hands on the manuscript, which recorded all my life's learnings. I never let it out of my sight except when bathing or sleeping. It must be because the Hua family has saved countless lives and accumulated good deeds for generations, that heaven gave me a chance to live again. This time, I will make sure Li Yinjin reaps what she sows. She wants to rise high, but I will make her fall hard. With memories of 2 lifetimes, the Phoenix Needle technique is already second nature to me. So this time, I only wrote half of the technique in the manuscript.
Jinan, tomorrow is the Golden Needle Conference. The Master has asked all disciples to gather in the hall for a meal. She will give us a good pep talk. Come quickly.
This time, all I need to do is go with the flow. And wait for the greedy Li Yinjin to take the bait herself. So all actions will naturally follow the trajectory of the previous life. Here we go.
Let's go.
As medical practitioners, we must always stay clear-headed. Maintaining a healthy body is crucial. I usually strictly forbid you from drinking alcohol, but with a Golden Needle selection imminent, each of you is a dark horse. To boost your courage and boldness, today, you can make an exception and drink to your heart's content.
Honestly, with Jinan around, we fellow disciples are just participating for the sake of it at the Golden Needle Conference. But usually, the Master never lets us drink, which has been quite frustrating for us young folks. So today, let's drink until we drop. The senior brother has too much confidence in Jinan. Is this what they call husband follows wife? But I've heard that Yinjin has created her own set of needle techniques. When the time comes, it will be her and Jinan. A battle of immortals, and we mortals will just watch.
In my previous life, I never expected that Li Yinjin's so-called self-created techniques were actually stolen from me. It seems she didn't act on a whim, but had planned it all along.
You flatter me, fellow brothers. This is just a trivial skill of mine. How dare I compare with Jinan? Moreover, on the day of the selection, I will probably just be a foil to the senior sister.
She pretended to be humble, lifting me high. Only to catch me off guard on the day of the selection. Ruined my reputation, junior sister. I've also created a set of acupuncture techniques. I wonder what illnesses your acupuncture techniques mainly target.
Epilepsy, stroke, and cerebral palsy.
What a coincidence, it's exactly the same as mine, junior sister. I encountered a bit of a problem while researching acupuncture techniques. How about we exchange ideas? Lianjin's foundation is not weak, but compared to me, she's just an amateur. If she's publicly outdone by me, then Lianjin won't be able to turn the tables and claim that I stole her acupuncture techniques.
Senior sister. Alright, Jinan, that's enough. Know the right time and place. Today is not the day for you to teach a lesson.
Yes, in front of us, the descendants of Huatua, Jinan. How dare the junior sister show off her skills? Come on, let's drink, let's be happy. Come on, everyone, sit down and eat. Sit, sit, sit.
In her previous life, Lianjin had only one chance to steal the manuscript from me, and that was during this farewell drink. But that day she drank a lot too, and was drunk, and was sent back to her room. It seems Lianjin indeed had an accomplice. Who was it?
Come on, drink, drink.
Yenjin's drinking capacity is too poor. You guys continue. I'll take her back to her room first.
Master, I'll also take Jinan back to her room to rest. You guys take your time drinking. Jinan, are you okay? Are you alright?
It was indeed him, I must tell the master.
How is it? Did you get the manuscript?
Keep your voice down, Master, don't let her hear.
Master.
It's okay, she's never been a good drinker since she was young. By now she's already completely passed out.
I never dreamed that it would be my most respected, closest, and mother-like master. And the senior brother who always said he loved me and wanted to marry me, who stole the manuscript.
Although Yenjin is not as talented as Hua Jinan, she's lucky to be born from my womb. My daughter is not ambitious, so as her mother, I have to put in more effort to plan for her.
Lianjin is actually the master's daughter. The master has built a public image of dedicating her life to medicine, and never marrying. No one knows about it. She also has a daughter named Lianjin.
Master, to be honest, I've had enough of Hua Jinan's arrogance, who always acts like he's the boss. This acupuncture technique is unparalleled. Anyone who masters it will surely rise to the top in the medical field. Once Yenjin becomes the heir to the golden needle. Please, Master, make sure to marry her to me, okay?
Rest assured, by the end of tomorrow's Golden Needle Conference, when Yenjin becomes famous in the medical world, that will be the day you two get married.
Thank you, Master.
This time, I only wrote half of the acupuncture technique. It's already good enough if Lianjin doesn't harm 3 people. Still dreaming of becoming the heir to the golden needle. Keep dreaming your foolish dreams.
I heard that today's Golden Needle Selection Conference has a master who can treat cerebral palsy. I, the young master, have also come to observe. Whoever can wake my father and make him publicly write a will, I can give them 1/10 of the inheritance. The richest man has at least 10 billion in assets. Even just 1/10 is an extremely tempting number. Not only that, as long as you save the richest man, you can become famous nationwide and reach the pinnacle of the medical field. This Golden Needle Conference, the value of the champion is likely to multiply several times. Isn't that right? Exactly. I declare the Golden Needle heir selection begins. Please, both contestants, choose your patients.
I choose the patient with stroke-induced hemiplegia, because my unique acupuncture technique is specifically for treating paralysis.
No need to compete. I withdraw.
Jinan, you.
If you withdraw now, you might never have a chance with a legendary golden needle again.
Yes, Jinan, you're already here. Don't mess around.
I lost the manuscript of my self-created acupuncture technique. Without it, I can't follow the steps to perform the acupuncture. I'm not confident. I'm afraid I might harm the patient.
Let her step down. Don't waste everyone's time. Jinan fled at the last moment. This competition probably has no suspense. The Golden Needle heir will definitely be the junior sister. Wait. Here, take $1 million. Go find any hospital And stay cool. Without the most difficult patient, how can we show the strength of the Golden Needle heir? Young Master Zhang, the richest man. But he's paralyzed and in a vegetative state. Such a tricky condition. Even we are at a loss. Li Yanjun is young and inexperienced. Once the Golden Needle selection. What went wrong? Could it be ruining the reputation of our traditional Chinese medicine?
Masters, you worry too much. Except for me, no one can save the richest man. You little brat, you're way too arrogant.
You old fools, your skills are no match for mine. So shut your mouths.
Thank you for your trust, young Master Zhang. I will definitely wake your father up.
My dad is about to wake up. Call the lawyer, get ready. To notarize the will immediately at the first moment. Yes. This is the lost phoenix tail needle technique. No, this is a new technique, stronger than the phoenix tail needle.
The younger generation is formidable.
Miracle doctor. A miracle doctor. Where's the lawyer? My dad's awake. Hurry up and come here.
No need to call the lawyer.
What do you mean?
If before the treatment, the richest man had a slim chance of survival, after her treatment, he's probably beyond saving now.
Jinan, what nonsense are you spouting? Shut up. Senior sister, even if you're jealous of my needle technique, you can't joke about the richest man's life in front of young Master Zhang. Are you kidding?
3,
You little cutie. I think you're looking for.
2.
Hey, young Master Zhang, don't. Young Master Zhang. Dad. Zhang Hongji, I won't allow you to die. Come on, you come here. How did you treat him?
Me?
Are you even capable? I order you now to revive him immediately. Or you won't get off easy either.
Don't hit me.
My dad hasn't made a will yet. Our family's billions of assets will all be donated to charity. If he dies, you won't get to live either.
Senior sister, you have a way, right? Jean, why don't you give it a try?
Little junior sister is young and exceptionally talented. Even her self-created needle technique is helpless. What can I possibly do?
What kind of talk is that? Yanjun is still young after all. In terms of foundation, she's definitely not as good as you.
How could that be? Little junior sister even created her own needle technique. How can I compare? Besides, junior sister said it herself. Except for her, no one can save the richest man. Master, you've got to believe in little junior sister. She can do this.
Ordinin, are you really gonna leave me to die?
What nonsense. We trained together. Like family. How could I abandon you? But honestly, I'm not as skilled as you. Can't help.
You.
Exactly, Yinjin. Senior sister wants to help, but powerless too. Really, junior sister. You made those bold claims yourself. Can't blame senior sister for not helping.
I perfected this technique for months. Perfect match. Why is this happening? Where's the flaw? Huaji, you sabotaged me.
How could you say that, junior sister? Master and all disciples are watching. The technique's yours. Patience the wealthiest man. Can't be bribed. Needles were vetted by judges. How could I interfere? Master. I'm completely innocent here. Junior sister's framing me.
This.
How could you? We all witnessed it. Senior sister forfeited. Didn't even touch you. How'd I harm you? She's right. Seniors always treated you well. You messed up. And frame her? How heartless.
You all.
Quack doctor. Should be saving lives. But stalling instead?
Not true.
Enough. Should have never trusted your lies. Medical malpractice case. Take this killer quack away.
No. Please no.
How could she?
Don't. I'm innocent. Jinan, help. I shouldn't have stolen your technique. I'm sorry. Stole your technique. But the magnate's innocent. Doctor's compassion. He's still breathing. Please save him.
Lianjun, finally wise enough. Killing the tycoon's worse than admitting. Stolen techniques. All part of my plan. Little junior sister, this was your original technique. Before selections, you bragged about it to all disciples. Now someone dies. You drag me down? Make me take blame?
Huajing, you'd rather sacrifice. I've been researching acupuncture for years, but I won't lift a finger to save you. Is that so?
Junior sister, what nonsense are you talking about? I'm powerless.
Huajing. In front of a doctor, there's no distinction of status or morality, only between healer and patient. If you see death and don't save, are you even fit to be a doctor?
Junior sister, what do you mean by status and morality? Are you saying the richest man isn't a good person? She's right. The richest man, on the surface, is a glamorous entrepreneur, a philanthropist, but privately, he's feasted on countless blood-soaked buns, ruining countless families. And Zhang Wangzhe, taking advantage of his power and influence, oppresses the lower class, treating lives as worthless.
This quack, if you can't speak properly, I don't mind tearing your mouth apart.
In my past life, Zhang Wangzhe, to please Lianjun, woke the comatose richest man in a brutal and inhumane way, burning me alive. Such a beast in human skin. Why does he deserve to inherit billions and live a life of luxury? I've been reborn, not to be a self-sacrificing bodhisattva, but to claim the lives of these enemies, like a demon seeking vengeance. The best way is to let these villains kill each other.
Jinan, haven't you also been researching the ancestral acupuncture techniques? I believe Yanjin. She doesn't have the ability. This set of techniques was created by you. The situation is urgent. Put aside your past grievances. If you see the patient and junior sister dying and don't save them, what have you learned from Master all these years? Did it all go to the dogs?
Just now, when I saw junior sister using these techniques, it felt familiar. Now, thinking carefully, it seems like Jinan, you've used them too. Jinan, this is your own creation. If it kills someone, you're also responsible. Jinan.
Finally couldn't hold back. In my past life, master and senior brother, covered for Lianjun's deceit, even killing me to silence me, fearing the Phoenix traveling needle would be associated with me. Now, they're all rushing to beg me to admit it, hoping I'll help. How laughable. This enemy is truly creation. If you have not saved.
I don't mind letting you in this quack. Go down together.
Huajing, if you don't treat, we might as well all die together.
Junior sister's techniques are indeed very similar to the first half of mine.
Young Master Zhang, did you hear that? She said she can treat. She can really heal him?
I haven't finished speaking yet, although it resembles.
The first half of my technique.
My research manuscript has been lost. One wrong needle. A tiny error leads to a huge mistake. I can't be certain. How dare I casually use those final needles on the richest man?
Your manuscript is with me.
So it was little sister who stole senior sister Jinan's manuscript. She always seemed so well behaved, who would have thought? Her heart could be so vicious. She's a disgrace to us in traditional Chinese medicine.
I'm ashamed to be associated with her.
Little sister, today is the Golden Needle Conference. All our TCM peers and reporters are here. This is no joking matter. I'll ask you one more time, did you really steal my manuscript?
I stole it. We have both witnesses and evidence. Senior sister, I'm begging you, please go save him.
She actually admitted it without shame. Only because she's backed into a corner. Would she ever confess?
Senior sister, hurry and save him, or we'll all be doomed.
After all, we're from the same school. As your senior, how could I truly stand by and watch someone die? Young Master Zhang, I'm willing to give it a try. You're wealthy but heartless. I almost let you die just like that, so that Lianjun and Zhang Wangzhe would suffer the consequences. But now I have more enemies, master and eldest senior brother. If I don't make these people experience the pain of my past life, endure the suffering I went through, I feel it'd be letting them off too easy.
Senior sister, why are you just standing there? Insert the needle. Jean and your junior sister learned your needle technique. If even you can't cure him, that means this acupuncture method you created must be flawed.
That's right, Jinan. If you use an incomplete needle technique and kill the richest man, you'll be in huge trouble.
Looking at these people's ugly faces, they think, by passing this hot potato to me, everything will be fine.
Senior sister, the richest man has only one breath left. It's beyond saving. If he dies by your hand, then it has nothing to do with me.
Wait!
Let me be blunt.
If you revive my father, endless wealth and honor, will be yours. But if you kill him, I won't let you off easy.
Quiet. Just one more needle left.
Hua Jinen killed the richest man. She's the one who killed him. If you want to cause trouble, go find her.
Hua Jinin, you're way too careless. You insisted on using an incomplete technique to treat him. Look what happened now. What do we do? How do we handle this?
The richest man was on his last breath. I'm trying to figure out how to save him, Jinen. If you couldn't do it, you should have told me earlier. Now you've killed him. Even if I wanted to take the blame for you, I'm powerless to do so.
Yes, even though it was the junior sister who stole the senior sister's technique. She was wrong, but after all, it's senior sister Jinin, who used her incomplete technique and killed the richest man. Now the senior sister is in big trouble, you quack. I'll make you pay with your life.
Who said he's dead? Can't you see I still have needles to apply? Get out of my way. Don't interfere with saving him.
Quick, clear the area for the miracle doctor. Useless. Stop getting in the way.
Actually, just one last needle and I could have woken the richest man up. But I deliberately missed the last one.
Look, the richest man is waking up. He's really waking up.
How is this possible? The technique she created. How could it be this powerful?
Dr. Hua, you're indeed much better than that quack. Lawyer. Quick, bring the contract. Wanzai. Dad, let's catch up later. I have urgent matters. Come, sign the contract.
If the last needle is misplaced, it might save his life, but he'll become a vegetable forever, never to wake up again. What on earth is going on?
Senior sister, you're so skilled. I thought you'd succeed. Who knew you'd be just average?
Jinin, although the richest man's life is saved, you've turned him into a vegetable. It's unlikely he'll ever wake up again. Today, if you don't give me an explanation, I won't let this go.
The junior sister's technique was so poor, she almost killed someone. I barely managed to pull him back from the brink of death. First, we must save his life, then there's a chance to fully revive him. I was completely confident before, but now, it's 10 times worse.
Young Master Zhang Ai.
You're a little cutie who can't accomplish anything but ruins everything. Then tell me, what should we do?
Earlier, didn't the master say you were figuring it out? For now, I'm powerless, master. Otherwise, come on, give it a try.
Me? Here?
Master, you're the head of Jishir Hall. All our skills were taught by you. In terms of medical expertise, you're better than any of us. Please don't refuse. Master, could it be that you don't want the richest man to wake up?
Absolutely not.
Master, no matter how experienced you are, you can't compare to those great TCM masters on the judges panel. They're all helpless. Let's see how you treat him.
You little cutie, didn't you say you could treat him? Do it!
It's not that I'm unwilling. I've studied similar cases before. I need to check my old manuscripts.
Alright, this Golden Needle conference ends here. After discussion, we decided to hold it again next year. This year's farce, and also, Li Yinjin who stole others' needle techniques, have brought shame to our TCM. Today, you almost killed my father. I'll give you 1 week. If my father isn't awake in 1 week, I'll pull out your tendons so you can never practice medicine and harm people again. Let's go. Now it's just us disciples behind closed doors. It's time to handle family matters. Junior sister, you stole senior sister Jinin's needle techniques. What do you have to say? Being in the same school as someone with poor medical skills and no medical ethics is just shameful. When I go out for consultations or medical seminars, I'll be embarrassed to say which school I'm from. And I thought she was some kind of talented miracle doctor. Turns out it was all an act. Yeah, being in the same school. As someone with no medical ethics is just shameful.
Li Yanjun, everything I suffered in my past life. I'll make you repay every bit of it.
If Li Yanjun isn't expelled from the school, then we'll quit Jishur Hall. Yes, if Li Yanjun isn't expelled, we'll quit Jishur Hall. Yes.
Li Yanjun lacks both medical skill and ethics. Today, I expel her from the school. From now on, you are no longer a disciple of Jishur Hall. It's over. I'm completely finished. Hua Jini. You did this to me.
Really unrepentant till death. It's your own fault, yet you blame senior sister Jinin. Screw you!
Jinin, the phoenix tail needle passed down from Huatua, has 17 needles total. No matter how you modify it, the number won't decrease. You gave the richest man 17 needles were indeed administered, but this last one has no connection to the previous 16, completely random. It's clearly done haphazardly. Jinin, tell the master, why didn't you administer the last needle to cure the tycoon?
Of course, it's to use this last needle to send all of you hypocritical beasts straight to the 18th level of hell. That Zhang Wangzhe, he's hot-tempered, always ready to fight and kill, although I'm 80% confident in this self-created needle technique. But nothing is absolute. I'm worried something might go wrong.
I understand. You're afraid of Zhang Wangzhe. You don't want to take responsibility. But now your junior sister, no. Li Yanjun, she's already caused a big disaster. If we can't wake the tycoon, I'm afraid Zhang Wangzhe will tear down Jishitang. That Zhang Wang, he's not really a filial son. He just wants the tycoon to wake up, make a will, and let him inherit. You young people, with bright futures, I think all the risks should be borne by the master. Jinin, you hand the last needle to the master. If the tycoon wakes up, the credit is yours. If something happens to the tycoon, all the responsibility will be borne by the master. If you still have any concerns about the master, you can hand the last needle to the senior brother. After all, you're going to get married sooner or later, your family.
Yes, the master makes sense. Jinin, I'm the senior brother of Jishitang and your fiancé. It's most appropriate for you to hand the needle technique to me.
Whoever gets my needle technique can make a name in the medical world. Do you think I don't know your little schemes? But this needle technique is the result of years of my hard work. Zhang Wangzhe gave us 7 days, right? Maybe I'll research it more. If I can ensure it's foolproof, then I'll personally administer the last needle. Alright, it seems this is the only way.
Jinin, you're looking for me?
I thought it through. After all, you're my future husband.
We're going to be family sooner or later. This is the complete manuscript of Fengyu Needle, including the last needle. I'd rather give it to you than the master. This is really it.
Jinin, it's great that you think this way. I'll only love you in this lifetime, don't worry. When I cure the tycoon and stand at the pinnacle of medicine, I'll make sure you're by my side. I will marry you in a grand and glorious way. If my father doesn't wake up today, you're all dead.
Young Master Zhang, about the 10% of the will you mentioned, is that still on the table?
It is, but if you dare deceive me again and I don't get the inheritance, you won't live to see another day.
Call the lawyer now. I'm 100% confident I can wake your father up to finalize the will.
Wait. Young Master Zhang, Master, if this doesn't work, people could die. Besides, you don't even know how to do it. Let your disciple handle the final needle.
Who says I won't recover?
You cunning old hag. You actually stole the final needle technique from Jinin, didn't you? Young Master Zhang, this old crone stole the needle technique. You must not trust her. Everyone, stop arguing. Whoever can do it, step up. As long as I get the inheritance, I'll add another 10%. I'll do it.
I'm the master, I'll handle it.
You hypocritical, fake doctor, what gives you the right?
You disgrace to our school. Believe it or not, I'll expel you.
You expel me? Enough. You do it. I'll trust you one more time, but my patience is limited. If you dare mess with me again, I'll make you disappear from Jiangcheng.
Don't worry, young Master Zhang, I won't fail.
Dad, you're finally awake. As expected. The old ginger is still the spiciest. We still need the master's touch. This time, it won't just be a brief awakening, will it?
Absolutely not. Trust in my skills.
Sweetie, don't waste time. The lawyer is here. Hurry up and tell us how you plan to distribute your billions. What's the plan for the distribution? Didn't you say you could wake him up to finalize the will? He's awake now, but he can't speak or move. What's going on here? Young Master Zhang, I think it's best if I take over. Hurry up. Fine.
How dare you administer the final needle?
Everyone has their own methods. Stay out of it.
Something feels off. If you also stole the final needle from Hua Jinan, don't fall for it. I suspect. This is a trap set for us.
You only stole 80% from Jinan. The needle technique you grasp, and what I've learned, is truly the flawless final needle. Move aside.
Senior brother, don't.
Today, no one can stop me. Young Master Zhang, look! The richest man is awake. Wealth, fame and fortune, now it's all mine, all mine. Jinan, I should thank you for all this. But now, with the Fengyu needle in my hands, you are of no value to me anymore. Don't tell me you still think I'd marry you. You foolish woman, you've been deceived by me. The richest man.
Master, senior brother, didn't I say not to? Why didn't you listen to me? I clearly researched. The perfectly competent final needle found a way to make the richest man. Speak again. Why did you act on your own?
What?
Now it's done, everything is completely ruined. Could it be? The richest man has already. Died? Didn't I say it all? Give me some time. I can definitely help Mr. Zhang revive his father. You knew well that I've been working day and night, researching ways to save people. Why, when the richest man came, didn't you inform me? Instead, you privately used the needle and killed him.
You.
What on earth is going on here? Come, take these two to the abandoned warehouse of the company group.
In my past life, I was at the Zhang Group's abandoned warehouse, burned alive by Lianjun and Zhang Wangzhe, and their current fate is exactly what I wanted, with Zhang Wang's vengeful nature. Master and senior brother's fate will only be worse than my past life.
Jinan, quickly beg young Master Zhang for mercy.
Yes, Jinan, I am your future husband. You cannot save me. Quickly, for me. Beg for mercy, Jinan.
Young Master Zhang, master and senior brother, greedily took credit and killed the richest man. If you want them to pay with their lives, that's understandable. Little junior sister, although she was the first to steal my needle technique and harm the richest man, she is also master's only biological daughter in this world. But
she has already been expelled from the sect.
I beg you to be merciful and let her go.
Jinan, how did you know about Yanjin's background? I get it now. You did this on purpose.
Go! Bring me that Lianjun from the Golden Needle selection a few days ago. Get her here immediately. Take her to the warehouse with me. Yes.
Huajin, you're so heartless. From that half manuscript, you've been luring us step by step into your trap, trying to make us destroy ourselves with our own greed. You're vicious. You deserve a terrible death.
Jinan, I'm your future husband. We're family. You can't just abandon me. You have to save me. You can't watch me die. Jinan.
Eldest brother, have you forgotten what you just said? I'm just a foolish woman with no use value. Why would I save you?
So you did it on purpose.
You finally understand. Too bad.
Take him away.
Too late to realize.
Hua Jinan.
Young Master Zhang, I was wrong. Spare me. Yenjin.
You old fool, your turn now.
No. Yenjin. We brought this on ourselves.
Hello, please switch the screen to the live broadcast.
Young Master Zhang, spare my life. I'll serve you like a slave, just spare me. Shut up. You damn quacks. You don't deserve to live in this world.
Look, what's this?
Young Master Zhang. Die, you quacks.
Young Master Zhang, I was wrong. I beg you, spare me. Let me go.
Burn, burn, burn.
Did you think I'd let you off? My revenge is finally done.
I announce the winner of this Golden Needle competition. The master of Jishir Hall, who defeated all rivals. With her original needle technique, leaving them far behind. Hua Jinan.
Master Hua, what do you plan to name this needle technique? You created?
I plan to name it the Phoenix Soaring Needle and share it with the medical world. All the manuscripts. So that doctors can save more patients.
Okay.
Since I've already played the role of the wrathful guardian, defeating the villains without shedding blood, and sent them all to hell, it's time for me to return to being the compassionate healer, using all my knowledge to benefit the world.